Here's 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll throw with Daniels. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. To throw, here's Willis. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Pistol snap to Willis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Willis. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A give here to Pacheco. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Willis. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Willis. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his third touchdown on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. The motion man here is McClure. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. Here's Jordan Stout now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Willis to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sandmerstill. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jamin Davis there to make the play. 2nd and 7.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing, Willis. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Benjamin St. Just there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll motion over Pierce. Willis now to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. To throw is Willis. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check out.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Allen Pierce, touchdown Dallas. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Daniels now going to look to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? Go!
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Willis now to throw. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a give to Pacheco, running right. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll push forward for about a yard. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Willis. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Willis. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Cowboys 17, Commanders 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. They'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw, and that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And a good run there, finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The Commanders about to send this one away as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's Johnson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. to move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Working his way across the field. Caught by Lamb. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 6-yard line.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Daniels to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Cowboys are going to get the football at their own 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Let's go now.
They'll motion over Pierce.
Let's go.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Willis. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
That one complete to Pierce. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
At the 60. Go.
Now Willis. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Washington.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Daniels gonna throw again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Let's go now.
They run over center with Robinson. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal.
Hawk 70.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. He is in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
27, Commanders 14. Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On set. Come on, set. Go.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31.
1 yard loss brings us second and 10.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
At the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Throwing Willis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This is 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Alert.
One more time with Pacheco. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. They'll throw with Daniels. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
Let's go!
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Devin Tompkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll